Welcome and thank you so much for stopping by, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. Taking a look at the recent CWL that Tribe Gaming was involved in, we saw one of the most difficult attacks in all of Clash of Clans. It is the notorious Skelly Donuts. Check it out as Hertha gets right to work. We're going to look at some examples and a fail in this attack and show exactly what it does, why it works so well, and why it's so freaking hard to do to get those skeletons in there and grab. Specifically, you'll see again and again and again the clan castle and the scatter shot. Now that's right, we will see a fail on this strategy a little bit later on today, but will Hertha still be able to pull out the 3-star? That question remains to be seen. Now the back end of this attack, meaning whatever follows the Skelly Donut, usually is going to be Lalo, the Lavaloon attack, and you can see right here, Sui Hero Lalo. There's no healers other than the Unicorn on the Archer Queen, but look at this absolutely beautiful Picasso-like funnel done by Hertha right here on the Archer Queen. She is going to roll on in after the Town Hall and wipe it out for the 1st star with a beautiful tanking Ice Golem strolling in right in front of her, gonna soak up some damage and also freeze the Town Hall, trigger the Tornado Trap, and it could not have gone any more beautifully right here. Look at that. It's poetry in motion as the Archer Queen uses her ability and takes out the Town Hall before she moves on to the defending Royal Champion and eventually dies, or I'm sorry, gets knocked out, because nobody dies in Clash of Clans, gets knocked out by the single Fargate Inferno. So then comes the Stone Slammer. You can see the rest of the units are moving in from the top of the base. The rest of the attack is going to be pretty much academic, but I'm not going to fast forward it because otherwise then the video wouldn't be long enough to get 3 ads in, and that is going to help out paying for my bills and things like that. So thank you guys for watching. But like I said, there's going to be a fail a little bit later on, and I need you guys to watch and see exactly how Hertha is going to try to recover from said failure, and watch how strong Lavaloon really is. So that's, of course, one of the keys to being a pro player that we always talk about, and that is the idea of having a plan B, knowing that you could still power through and 3-star a base even if you fail in your initial opener, something goes wrong. Right here, the spells all over the place. That's right, Quattro Swaggo, if that's even a thing. That's what Hertha just did, swagging 4 spells at the end of this raid. So OP was this attack. Look at the army left behind. So beautiful Skelly Donut just grabbing insane value right into day 2 in CWL. And again, Skelly Donut coming up. Watch the stuck builder in the wall going full psychedelic right there. Here it goes. So Rage, then Invis, then your skeletons, and they need to drop in on both the clan castle and the scatter shot. Then the invisibility spells need to continue to be flawless in placement right here. That is absolute perfection. If you ever want to see the most perfect Skelly Donut execution, you just saw it. Watch that one over and over and over again. Unfortunately, it is one of those skills that just takes a ton of trial and error, many dozens, if not hundreds or tens of billions of friendly challenges to get good and knowing exactly where you need to drop those invisibility spells. And that's on top of the timing of getting the Skelly and the Rage spells just right, and then of course knowing when to drop the 2nd and 3rd invis spells just to make sure that you're not wasting that overlap. And here you can even see Hertha had a spare invis that went to help the Archer Queen take out the Town Hall. So personally, yes, I do believe that this is probably the most difficult attack strategy to execute in all of Clash of Clans right now. To get the placement of the invisibility spells, I still fail many a time using the sneaky goblins, and that's just the thing. You can practice using other buildings and other troops and other attacks, but it's still not going to be the same thing as if you practice on the clan castle and the scatter shot, because you kind of need to know the exact tile ranges of those spells and make sure that you're not hitting the middle of either one of those buildings with the invisibility spell. And then of course it also means that there are only going to be certain town halls that this is going to work on, because it is again key to get the clan castle and a scatter shot, and that is why it is the donut, because you are punching out the hole in the middle of the base with skeletons, and when it works, it's absolutely beautiful. When it fails, well, we're about to see that in just about 38 seconds. But again, we're not going to fast forward through it because we need to keep the video a little bit longer, because otherwise I could make the video like 2 minutes long. Seriously. In fact, this video could probably be 60 seconds. I would just show Hertha's 3 Skelly donuts, show you what went right, what went wrong, and tell you to move on watch another video. But I know you guys want to hang out with me, right? You want to chill. You want to talk about using code Galadon. No? What? You don't want to talk about using... Okay, fine. I tell you what. Because it annoys you so much, and you're so sick and tired of me talking about it, I'm not going to put it up on the screen, okay? You'll notice it's not there. You know, I'm not telling you to go to settings, more settings, and type in code Galadon before you make a purchase in the game, okay? That would be... Yeah, you already know that. Okay, let's move on to the failure. That's right. Here it comes. So again, watch very closely, as it's going to be Rage, followed by Invis, and the Invis... Oh no, that's right, we have invised the Scattershot. And Hertha used an EQ, that's an Earthquake spell, to try to get the damage done. But no, yeah, the Invis dropped on the Scattershot the first time, the Scattershot and the Clan Castle the second time, and then back in the Scattershot on the third try. And yes, so neither building went down. And notice, furiously working away with their hammers are the 4 builders. That's right, they have fully repaired the Clan Castle. And that opening barrage of a Rage, an Earthquake, 3 Invis, and 2 Skeleton spells resulted in 0% damage. So it's essentially like Hertha swagged these spells at the beginning of this attack. Right, Toya? That's exactly what happened. Hertha, with the ultimate confidence of being able to wipe out this base with a simple Sui Hero Lalo, has swagged numerous spells in the core of this base, and now is going to go on and try to grab the 3-star. Now, of course, you've got the Clan Castle unit. That is the Lava Hound that is deployed and is out there distracting all sorts of units. That's not going well. You can see the Royal Champion having a heck of a time. Hertha going to adjust. There comes the plan B. You've got the minions trying to take care of the Lava Pups. Barbarian King just about to expire at the top of your screen, and the Archer Queen is now gone as well. 1/3 of the base is destroyed. Can Hertha take out 2/3 of this base with the simple Lalo portion, with only the Grand Warden as the remaining hero? You can see the minions, they will eventually take care of those fire, lava, lava pups, that's it, fire spirits. I don't even know what game I'm playing anymore. The lava pups are down. Now you've got a few spells. Of course, spell timing and placement going to be key, and that is the key to a pro player. Never give up, never say die, adjust that strategy, and use every possible trick in the book. Like, did you see the Dragon Rider somehow managed to distract that Scattershot so that that big group of balloons right there that is about to get hastened was able to survive? There they go, there's the haste spell. All of those balloons would have been wiped out had that Dragon Rider not distracted that Scattershot. We're definitely giving Hertha credit for doing that on purpose, right? Okay, yes. Okay, and then the attack rolls on. You can see right here, wiping out the Wizard Tower, getting trapped in the Tornado Trap, but you've got only a single target and turn on a couple of Expos, one set to ground. So sure enough, somehow, some way, with beautiful spell timing and placement and troop deployment, Hertha is going to come through and save what was a completely failed Skelly Donut opening. And just illustrating exactly what not to do, it really comes down to the one key, and that is knowing the range and where to drop your invis spells. That was the one slight problem there, and once you get off your game just a little bit, you throw one off, then sometimes you tend to overcompensate. That's exactly what happened, and boom, Hertha pulls out the 3-star anyway, and that's why Tribe is in the running for the World Championships. Speaking of, best of luck to Tribe in qualifying. Thank you guys, Galafam, for watching all the way to the end of the episode, even though it could have been shorter. You are the true hashtag Galafam. That is why I love, think about it, appreciate every single one of you every single day, so get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I will see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, that attack doesn't look that hard. Not at all.